Hi everyone, it's me, Sailor Moon, Serena here. And it's me, Sailor Saturn, Sailor Ringrill, Ataru here. Sorry for how the lighting is outside. So anyway, the you films getting stuck in furlaying or working or whatever you want to call it is back again. It never went away. Now, Euro will never talk about it, and their crafter insider films. They'll never talk about it. It'll never come up at all. Even if you write it and say, hey, I'm having a bind here, they'll never bring it up in any of their films. You know, they like to say, oh, we read all your feedback. Well, if you were, then you should know that the films are still getting stuck in furlaying or working from time to time. Don't bullshit. Now, a lot of folks out there will make a lot of forgivenesses for it. They'll say, oh, well, somehow your file is too big or too small. Well, first off, if I didn't go into the settings and I didn't shift how big or how small the file is, how would it be too big or too small if I didn't shift the settings? They'll say, oh, somehow your film got filmed too fast or too slow. Once again, if I didn't go into the settings and didn't shift the filming speed, then why would it be being filmed too slow or too fast? Oh, somehow your film got besmirched when it was being made by your web shooter, or the tool your web shooter works for, either on your Wise Far Speaker or Reckoner or whatever. That's likely, but very rarely. So folks like to guilt it on those things. The other things they like to guilt it on will be things that have nothing to do with it. They'll say sandbox, firewall, evilware stronghold tool, wired or wireless interweb speeds. First off, the sandbox or firewall or evilware stronghold tool would not stop a film from being worked on or being forlayed. It need to stop a film from uploading, but it's not uploading. If it was the sandbox or firewall or evilware stronghold or whatever, then it would be the uploading it would do something to. And my films upload flow as shit sometimes, but they upload. So it's not the firewall, not the sandbox, not the evilware stronghold. And once your film is uploaded, those tools can't do anything anymore. It's on the website side. They have the fuck up. So if the film's if they're working on the film, then that's on the website. It's no longer being uploaded anymore. The website is no longer working with your Reckoner or Wise Far Speaker or whatever to upload the film. It's done. It's furlaying. The website's having a fuck up. And you'll have trolls out there who will guilt you and shame you and scathe you and slight you and say, Euro's not answerable to you. I know Euro's not answerable to me. Then again, they're not answerable to you either. What do you think about this whole thing? I think it's sad that films will get stuck in furlaying or working, Sailor Moon, when there isn't a grounds for it. When you didn't do nothing to the file or how big, when you didn't shift how big, you didn't shift the file, you didn't do nothing, you didn't shift you didn't go into the settings, and you didn't shift the file, how big or how small it is. You didn't shift the filming speed, how slow or how fast. You didn't do any of that. And you didn't do nothing to your film. Then it's sad when a film gets stuck in furlaying. It's almost if Euro can't handle long films. It's almost if the website and the tool looks at your film and goes, no, you made this film be 12 minutes or 12 small. Fuck. You made 4 between minute or small film. You put it in HD. Fuck you, the website says. Fuck you, the tool says. I don't want to fillet this. It's sad. It's almost if there's someone at Euro that, they go, oh, I'm bored. What should I do? Oh, I know. I'll get films stuck in forlaying. Now, someone else will say, what about good standing? Well, guess what? We're in good standing with followership oversight, ownership, double right. That's it. We're in good standing with those two things. As far as being showing friendly or being business ship oversights. We don't follow those oversights because we're not in the Euro or not a U-way business helper or business friend. So we don't have to worry about those oversights. So we are in good standing with followership oversight, ownership, or double right. And if we were in bad standing, they would tell us. Yeah, in a shitty way, they would tell you. But they would tell you. So I don't know why it likes to be picky about long films. It's almost as if it can't handle long films, and it can't handle films that are in HD, 4K, 10K, or whatever. That's sad. And this bug has been on the website for about 20 years. 20 years this bug has been on the website. And no need how many leadership, no need how many head leadership wickers Euro's gone through, no need how many shifts to the website they made, no need what tools they came up with, what tools they took away. The bug's still there. The forlaying, the working bug is still there. They never really did away with it. It still fucking shows, still bloody shows up. And it's still there. And they can lie, they can bullshit and say that they can say that it's gone, but it's still there. And I know they don't like to talk about it in the insider films they like to make. They don't like to talk about that. And sometimes when you send them feedback, I don't even think they even care. I think half of the time, and some folks will guilt it on a toll. Well, I don't care if it's a man or a woman or some bullshit fake mind. It's fucked up. The bug is still there. And that's it. Hope you like this film. I'll see you later.